Hello!
Good morning!
Welcome to Travel Trolls TV with me, your host, Dan, and my co-host, Mazzy.
What is this, a QVC channel?
Well, that's what it feels like today, Mazzy.
It does.
Just finished reviewing a bike, the hay bike. That's all done. Excellent.
Hey,
sorted.
bike.
Another bike coming in 2 hours.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do now, but you'll have already seen this probably, I'm going to review the mini chainsaw and cut my arm off probably. But I'm going to unbox it on this, hopefully. This was something we inherited.
Yeah.
From the people who had this pitch before us.
I'm a bit nervous how big it is. We don't know.
We don't know if it's that big or it doubles out to twice that big. I'm hoping it's just that big.
Yeah, if it's that big, that's doable,
That's
isn't it?
perfect microscope table size.
I can't see it. I reckon it's going to be folded in half and it's going to be massive.
So let's open
Do you want
this,
to, yeah.
see if it's something we want to keep.
If not, we
It
can...
might even be broke, you don't know, do you?
Yeah, it could be.
But
yeah.
the fact that it's still got polystyrene in it makes me think it's going to be okay.
Means they've looked after it.
Oh, it is. It's like PVC, you know, like...
What? So it's doubled.
Oh, my back.
Oh.
No, PVC, you know, like them plastic chairs you get.
Well, yeah, I knew it would be like that, didn't
Really?
we?
Alright, it does double up.
It does.
It's massive. It's massive. Well, it's good for...
Well, let's get it up anyway. Let's check it out.
I'd like to try. Don't know how to.
No, you've got to go the other side. Yeah, that's it.
Come on.
Come on, baby.
I'm liking it.
That's actually a brand, isn't
Whoa.
it? Is that a camping brand?
Lifetime, I'm guessing so, yeah?
I feel like I've seen that before.
So that obviously clicks in there.
Oh, it's massive, isn't it?
Legs come up.
I mean, it's great for a party table, isn't it? I don't know. What do you think?
I'm loving it, Mazzy.
Yeah.
Is it meant to be speckled?
Yeah, well, I was wondering that. Or is it mould? But I think it's actually meant to
just
be like
speckled.
that. If I'll be honest, it don't even look like it's been used, does it?
Now, I like it. This is going to be good for doing product demonstrations on and any kind of filming on, if we can just get it higher, and I think we can.
Yeah, you can. The legs go up on this one.
How high does it go?
How high?
Can you pull
how
it?
high?
Oh, not too hard, you'll trap my finger.
Well-
Slowly.
Well, am I pulling or not pulling?
Oh, and again. And
I think it can
again.
go up
Let's
one
just
more.
see how high it'll go. Go on. Right. So
Oh, that's too high.
no, I bet it's perfect because I don't want to be crouching down, especially with my bad back.
As you bend over. Sorry, that was a bit loud, but that was funny.
I'll tell you what, it's a two-man job.
Right, I'll pull again, yeah?
How can you... You can't hold them in and pull it up. Go on. Go on. One more.
Mind your fingers.
That's it. Full-size table. Perfect for
No,
barbecues,
it's not, yeah,
friends,
well,
nibbles, and reviews.
It's
and
massive.
oh, that is perfect.
Oh, it's too high.
No, that is perfect, Mazzy. For product reviews. For me, stood here, you there, and this is proper QVC.
Let me sit down, you're driving me bonkers. Will it fit up against this wall nicely?
It'll fit anywhere, Mazzy. It'll do whatever you want. Oh, I'm well chuffed with that.
Is that wobbly? I felt like that was wobbling then.
It is a little bit.
Like, it's because it's high, isn't it, I suppose?
Yeah, it's because it's high. I'm well chuffed with that.
Yeah, it's
Much
like
better
brand
than
new as well, isn't it?
So I don't know how much these cost, guys, but if you're interested, it's
Well,
called
Usually they're not cheap, are they?
Lifetime 4-foot adjustable table.
Yeah, usually they're not cheap, are they? I wonder if you can just have half at a time as well.
Well, that's the that's
I wonder if that's a thing.
no.
No.
That's the downside to this. It has to be that big. It
Yeah.
would have been nice if you could have half, but it's nice that you can higher and
It
lower.
literally is good for what you're wanting it for, and a party table, and microscoping.
Microscoping, Mazzy. I can have my insects there.
No, it's too high though.
In. That's perfect.
It's too high.
Hardly any bending over.
Yeah, good job.
Well chuffed with that. So, gonna quickly review this now, I think.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of hours to spare until my next bike arrives.
Well, the weather's good today as well, isn't it?
The weather is good. It's cold, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to chainsaw all the chairs up today.
No. I don't know.
think I'm up for that.
Well, see how it goes.
But yeah, let's crack this open on a separate video, which you might have already seen. It might have already been released last night. Not sure yet. Yeah. Look at me.
Look at you. You look like a guy off QVC.
I really do, don't I?
Yeah. Well, that went well, didn't it, babe?
Just reviewed the mini chainsaw.
Amazing.
I'm guessing that video was on last night. Guys, go over and watch it. This is a really good tool at a really good price at the moment.
Yeah.
And this table I'm loving.
Yeah.
So, with this, just show them the chairs, Mazzy.
Yeah.
I'm going to be able to cut them up in probably 5 minutes. I did that in about 10, 15 seconds.
It was no effort at all, was it?
No. Buzzing, absolutely buzzing.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to play with my chainsaw all day.
Yay!
So the things in here, I've had plenty of time now. Should all be dried out nicely. It's lovely and warm in here. Lovely and warm. That camera's lovely and warm. Let me just see how much water more we've got out. Oh, look at that. All that was in our boot.
Yeah, but you've got to remember, that's not coming out of all the electricals. That was in the boot.
No, that's in the boot.
Yeah.
The electrical product, to be honest, I think we're all dried out because we've already given them 3 days. Oh, I knew I'd do that. Oh, I've got to walk round now to get it back. Yeah, the electrical products have already had 3 days drying out, and to be honest, I don't think any of them were damaged anyway. They didn't have the chance because they weren't underwater, they weren't submerged in water. When the awning went down, it was... I'd been out there, I came back in, and 20 minutes later we noticed the awning were down. And things were getting wet, some things, but the tent was more or less on top of everything anyway, so there wasn't really water getting on them. But just as a precaution, we obviously want to dry everything out. The things which were damaged, not damaged but proper waterlogged, were like batteries and things in the drawers, because yeah, water had got into the drawers themselves. But yeah, I'll put it back on again. I'm going to test it tomorrow, get the products out, make sure everything's working fine. I'm sure they are. Yes, what happened is once we noticed the awning had gone down, we got all the big expensive electrical things out, put them straight in the boot, so they weren't overnight getting wet. But whereas this, for example, we left in there, I thought, oh, there's nothing valuable in there, so it doesn't matter. And the next morning, yes, because it wasn't covered up properly, all the batteries and stuff, there were pools of water in these.
Well, what had actually happened, that fell over.
Well, it fell over, yeah.
Yeah, so things came out. And
so the things which were left overnight could have got damaged, but the things which... the bigger things we got out straight away, so not a problem. Right, I've got a bike coming in 20 minutes, Mazzy.
yeah.
20 minutes. I don't know why they do this. They ring you up 20 minutes before.
Well, it's all right, because that'll be roughly about the time I have to go down for tumble dryer.
Oh, that's lovely.
So we can both...
enjoy yourself.
No, because you need to bring the washing back.
I've got to bring a bike back. It's arrived. We've got another bike to review. PVY. Didn't know what it stood for. Power Value Young, apparently. you want a sneak preview before the actual review? Just a really quick one. I won't show you too much. Ooh. Exciting. Right, I'm not doing it today. Just remembered security cameras. So they've been drying out in there. There's one of them still not fully dry, definitely not. But this one appears to be. So I'm going to put this one out tonight just to see how it performs. Fingers crossed. Because I don't want to buy any more of these really, but there is Black Friday coming up in like 3-4 days. So if I do need to buy more, I need to do it this week. But I'm going to put this out and we'll see if we've got any footage tomorrow. And I doubt I'm doing it tomorrow. But hey, we'll get round to it eventually. Tomorrow morning is my auntie. Can you remember my auntie died? My auntie Kate. It's a funeral in the morning. I'm not going to be there, but I can watch it online apparently. So I'm going to be watching that in the morning. So we'll come back to that. Mazzy's going to have to step up tomorrow and help me finish this vlog, because tomorrow morning's a special morning for me. And then, yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow at some point. Have a good evening. Morning, everybody. How are you today? Right, wet, blustery day today. It's not supposed to rain anymore, but it's blustery. But the wind direction's changed. It was coming from the west. It's now coming from the northeast, I think. Which I think is this way. Like you can see over there, they're moving quite vigorously at the top. But these behind us aren't moving much at all. I think his van's protecting us more than anything. So wind shouldn't be a problem, and it should be dying down a bit. So I think one job I'm going to do soon, I might start cutting these chairs up. Something a bit enjoyable. We've just got a package from Amazon, which is a care gift from somebody. Had a quick look in there, but there's something we haven't opened, so we'll be doing that when Mazzy's up and about, doing Mazzy things at the moment. Yeah. Don't know what the plans are really today. As I said earlier in the video, I've got a funeral I need to watch very soon. And then just crack on, see what happens. I need to go back to this chainsaw today because there was an interesting comment left last night from Porsche 987. It says, you should find that they have supplied Kevlar gloves. Try cutting them with a Stanley knife. If they are Kevlar, they won't cut. Interesting. Now, I'm pretty sure they're not. Honestly, they just feel like normal, cheap cotton gloves. But I'll give it a go. Let's try this. How am I going to do it? Let me just put this camera down and I'll try and cut into one. So I'm probably just going to ruin a perfectly good glove here. Let's try it, yeah? Will it cut? Will it cut? How am I going to do this? Well, it's clicking it, but it's not cut it. Oh, you're right. I can see a tiny bit of metal in there. Can I? It's not cutting. That's incredible. My knife is not cutting through that, so that's incredible. And someone did make a comment, you shouldn't wear chain mail when you're doing chain sawing because that can drag your finger into it. I don't know, I really don't know. But that, thank you for that. The drill is supplied with Kevlar gloves. I've never heard of Kevlar gloves. Good old Kev. Banging, love that, love that. So now I've had another brainwave. This is a brilliant idea. When Mazzy comes out, we're going to get her to put this on, and then we're going to make sure it works with the chainsaw. So I'm going to try and cut through it, see if it damages her hand, and it shouldn't do because the Kevlar gloves. I'm not really. God, I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid. I want to try it, but I know she wouldn't let me.
Good morning.
Morning. Are your hands cold? They look very cold.
I've washed my gloves, they're good gloves.
Let's have a look at them. Oh, they're a bit tatty, aren't they? I've got some
I've
new
had
ones
these
you can.
for years.
No, I've got some new ones you can wear, Mazzy. You're gonna like these. They'll keep your hands warm. And I thought, while you've got them on, we could do a little experiment. If you want to put that on your hand.
I thought we were opening parcels this morning.
Well, we've got one parcel to open, haven't we? You just put that on.
No way!
Oh, come on, just a quick go. It won't hurt you. It won't hurt you.
Get out of it.
No, the proper the special gloves, them, Mazzy.
You test it out. No, you're not testing it out. Not at all.
Okay, I'll keep trying. Right, we've got a parcel delivered, Mazzy.
Yeah, unexpectedly.
Oops.
Lovely surprise. Good job I caught that, wasn't it? No, you did have to open this.
I did have to open it just to make sure it was something nice. Didn't know what it was.
Nice.
Yeah, the top of it, look at that. Licorice mix. What a bag.
Yay, I love these ones. These ones, the spare ones.
I love the toffee licorice.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. Oh, pull the teeth out your head.
What?
That's a massive
It
bag,
is. Weighs
isn't
a
it?
ton.
Yeah.
Weighs a ton. Well chuffed with that.
Yep.
It's come directly from Amazon from...
Yeah, there's a little tag.
There's a note in here. Hi Mazzy and Dan, little gift for you both. We love you both so much. Aww.
Oh.
Keep up the good work. Love, Mary and Roy from Ada Wellborn, which I think is near Lincoln. Thank you very much.
Look. Says it all there.
Yeah, I've just read that.
Yeah, no, it's nice. I thought that was going to be the receipt. I was thinking, why would Amazon put a receipt in for a gift?
No, it's a gift. And what's in there then?
We don't know what's in there. So it's a hot water ball! Yay!
No. Come on, rip it open. Pull it. Open it now. Pull it again.
This is a nice bag. Oh, I'm going to have this bag.
You can have the bag. I want what's in it. Right, open it up.
I need the bag for a bag. I can't open it.
Oh, do you need me to open it?
Oh, there we go.
Right, what's inside it?
Oh,
I can't see.
okay.
I can't see what's in
Go
it.
on, you dive in then. Let me film you. Hold up.
Ooh.
Now, we've had one of
Heavenly
these.
Sweets.
I don't think we've had this box. Heavenly Sweets.
Jelly pick and mix box.
Oh, it's heavy, isn't it?
It's very heavy.
Do you want to quickly open it? I've got to hurry up because Dan's a little bit busy this morning, aren't you, darling?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Is it one bag?
It's all one bag, so... Oh, you can't have any.
No, not on my tea. Oh, wow.
You can have the odd one, yeah?
I don't eat jellies anymore. I've stopped eating jellies for a long time, haven't I?
Well, can I eat them?
Yeah,
I'll eat them. Thank you
What's
very much.
that one there? Is that like a little chicken
No, you
foot?
can't have that.
It's a chicken foot.
It is a chicken foot. You can't have it though, unfortunately. What a wonderful gift.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Heavenly Sweets.
Thank you
so much.
That was wonderful.
Completely unexpected.
That's nice because we're all out of sweets actually, aren't we? So
Yes. Right, the sun has finally come out just at the right time.
yeah.
Got wood to cut very soon, so join you later. So I've just sat here and watched my auntie's funeral online. I was hoping it wouldn't affect me, but I cried all the way through it like a little girl, as you do. What a wonderful service. I've never watched a service online before, a funeral service, and I've never been to the funeral of a close loved one. And I'll get this straight out there. If anyone says anything in the comments, well, you should have been there, you're going to get blocked straight away. I've got my own reasons for not going. I've never been to a close loved one's funeral before, and I just don't think I could cope with it. But I was there. Honestly, online funerals, you can watch it online. I felt like I was there. It was wonderful. A wonderful service. The vicar or whatever, what do you call them? Is it a vicar?
Oh,
It was a lady, I don't know
Is
what
it
you call them.
priest? I don't
Priest,
know.
vicar, don't know. She did a wonderful job. My auntie got up. I'm so proud of everyone. I did get very emotional, very emotional. And I'm now wishing I did go to support my mum and my family, but I didn't. But hey, wonderful funeral for my lovely Auntie Kate. I used to call her Auntie Katie and she didn't like it. She hated being called Auntie Katie, but I called her Auntie Kate. But yeah, that's put a bit of a... I didn't think the funeral would affect me so much, but it did. So I'm now back on a bit of a downer, and I'm not going to be happy for the rest of the video, if there is any rest of the video. But yeah, I'm really proud of my family. The funeral was wonderful, and thank you for your support.
So I'll let Dan just have a few minutes to himself. Got me going then. Yeah, so on behalf of myself and Dan, I'd just like to send all my prayers and hugs to all the family too. And yeah, it's been a tough day for everybody. Come on, darling. Come on. Let's have a big hug today. We're going to get through the rest of this day, aren't we?
Oh, let me hold it. Yeah.
Oh, I love you lots.
It's a sad day, but it's... It should be a day celebrating my auntie's life. That's how you've got to look at it. The sad bit's out of the way now, the actual funeral.
Yeah.
And now it's just remembering all the good times I had with her.
Yeah.
So, let's move on.
Yeah.
So I am going to leave this for the rest of the day. I'll do it another day. Last thing I want right now is to listen to a mini chainsaw, as good as it was. What am I having for tea, Mazzy? That's the important thing. That's all what matters.
You want your hair back?
My hair?
Keep finding loads of your hair on the floor. See all the grey in that, look.
There's no grey in that. That's not grey.
Well, what is it then? White? Silver? A silver fox.
No, that's just bits. I came into the toilet about 10 minutes ago and I saw what I'm having for tea. I'm having tuna, pasta, and tuna pasta bake. So I'm guessing I'm having spaghetti bolognese.
Now, last time I actually made it into a bake, though, where it was... You didn't like it. You said, oh, I was expecting it to be all sloppy. So what I'm going to do is make it in the saucepans as you do, but rather than putting it in a dish into the oven, I'm just going to dish it up like that. I think you'd prefer it like that, wouldn't you? Do
you know how you do it wrong? You do it wrong.
How?
It needs tomato.
Tomato what?
Tomato, you know.
Puree?
Yeah. Well...
No, this is the packet, though. That's everything.
Trust me, I'm an expert on tuna pasta. It needs like, you know, like a bolognese sort of tuna, a tin of chopped tomatoes, but not chopped. I don't like lumps of tomato. You know, the puree stuff you get in like a carton.
Yeah.
That's the stuff you need with this. Have we got any of them?
So you don't want tuna pasta then?
Yes, but tuna pasta.
But you don't want that?
Yes. You have all this and...
Forget that. How about getting rid of that and using dolmio? Oh, that's spicy. I thought this was a lasagna sauce, but it's not spicy chilli.
You're not understanding how a tuna pasta works. This would be better. That's my... Oh. Spicy pizza topper.
I don't think spicy.
But not all that.
I've got to open a jar of that just for a spoon of it.
No, like half of that. Have you never had... have we not got any cartons of tomato?
No.
Have we got any tins of chopped tomato?
No,
nothing
because you
like
don't
that.
like chopped tomato.
Yeah, but you need it in this. But, you know, the fine liquidy stuff, not so much the chopped bit.
I know what
What's
you
your
mean.
hand on? What's your hand on? That's exactly what that's what you need. Bang. Throw that in. Take that out. Take that out. That's a tuna pasta. And now it becomes wet, sloppy tuna, and it just needs a bit of heat. Can we have a bit of heat in that?
Heat?
A bit of a kick. Maybe just few.
No, I'm not opening that for that. If you want heat, I can give you some chili powder.
I don't know if it'll have the same effect as
Yeah,
that.
it will. Once you mix that with that.
Right, I'm saying now, I'm going to put it out there, half of that. I want half of that, because it's in fact, no, all of that.
Are you using this at all?
Yes, that's the main ingredient, apart from tuna.
Am I making this into a bake? Am I putting it in the oven and baking it like it's supposed to be baked?
You can do it in a saucepan.
Yeah. No, you start it in the saucepan because you've got to boil the...
No, it doesn't need to be baked.
Right, it doesn't need to be baked.
Just saucepan. It's a
Right,
saucepan
I'm really
dish.
confused. So what sauce are you having?
Right, what I've decided... I don't know why you've brought biscuit out.
No, I know.
Put that away.
No, I'm putting that into there, so that's a jar I can throw away, you see.
Mum, will you please teach Mazzy how to make a proper... Right, well, I'll tell you what you're going to do. Will you take these gravies out of the equation? We're not on gravy. Tuna pasta bake, the whole tin of that. Forget that, half of that. That's it.
That's a lot of sauce. This isn't powder, this makes sauce.
No, it does. It's a powder.
Yeah, it makes sauce. You have to add water to
No,
it.
forget the water.
You don't want the
No,
water?
this is the water. The tomato is the water.
No, this is going to turn into a night. Do you want to cook it?
No. Right, the tuna dilemma argument stroke make tuna pasta is over. Mazzy now knows what to do.
Yeah, I've got to add a bit of water to that.
Yeah. All of that. And all of that.
So I'm
Sorted.
making that the way I was making it.
Yeah.
That's
Well, you're not.
Yeah, exactly. You just agreed.
Not a lot of water. You don't need much water. That is... anyway, right, we've just received another parcel. Which is strange. We don't get many care parcels from viewers lately. But I'm guessing this is one. It says Bev and Dave. Sheffield? I'm not sure where that's come from. But yeah, another one to open. So let's see what we've got.
That was a funny look.
It's just strange, we haven't had a parcel like this from a viewer
For a long time.
probably 4 months,
Yeah.
not far off.
And then we get two
And then we've
today.
got two in one
yeah.
I'm guessing it's from a viewer anyway. Amazon box, honestly.
A recycled.
Taking over the world, aren't they, Amazon boxes?
Well, at least you can recycle them.
Let's see what we've got. Oh, okay. Firstly, oh yes, tiny one.
More
They're my favourite.
teeth damaging sweets.
Bit of a Rebo.
Good. Oh,
Three
loads.
Three Rebo. And three. Oh, 5 Rebo. And 3 little packages. To Dan and Mazzy. To Dan and Mazzy. To Dan and Mazzy.
Okay, that's interesting. Let me sit down then. Ooh.
What have we got? There's a book.
A bit.
Whoop.
Oh,
At Home with the Buckleys. Scummy stories and misadventures from modern family life. James and Claire Buckley. Who sent us this? Was it James and Claire themselves? I'm guessing. I'm confused.
is there paper at the bottom? No.
I've just said who it was from, but I can't remember who it was. It said so on the envelope.
On the return. Is it on the return?
Yeah, where's that? Oh, here we are. From Bev and Dave. No, it's not from them. James and Claire Buckley. I've no idea what that's about.
Yeah.
They are YouTubers by the look of it. They've got a camera in their hand.
Oh, right, yeah.
All
But
right.
they look like they're from the 1980s. Don't they?
Okay, this is interesting. This is
I've
interesting.
never heard of them, have you?
No,
Home of the Buckleys.
I do seem... I feel like I recognise them,
Do you?
but I might be wrong. Ooh. Trees! Observing trees, all different trees. Right, how to identify trees and stuff. Now we're talking, that's me.
No, we're not talking. Where are you meant to be putting all these books?
In my head. That's a brilliant. That is very helpful for me, thank you.
Yeah, for you.
With a card to Dan and Mazzy. No, it's half yours, Mazzy. You can read it to me.
Is it a Christmas card? It's blank.
It's blank.
I've never seen a card like that.
Dear Trailcam Dan and Mazzy, it's very long, is this? I enjoy watching all your videos. I like to see you and Mazzy getting on and how your friendship with JP, Sammy and Neil, Campsite Warden and Butler's Empire.
Aww.
In January I was diagnosed with stage 3 cancer, so I have been enjoying your YouTube whilst I've been ill. I've been given a tree book that helps to identify trees and tells you what the wood and trees are used for. I thought this might come in handy with your trail camming and microscoping. You are bang on, yes.
Dan loves it.
Couple of pages missing, but never mind. My husband brought me them as a gift. The other books I would like to go to the nursery library for others to enjoy.
Oh, okay.
Written down in the booklets are the hospitals and wards that helped me with my cancer. Donated by Beverly Moore.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, sorry, this is from Beverly. Yeah. That's not Beverly, is it? No, that's Claire.
No.
Thank you.
It's a bit confusing.
Beverly and Dave Moore, thank you so much.
And I hope you're gonna feel better
Yeah.
soon, Beverly. That's sad to hear. You can pull through it.
Viral. You never know who might be watching. Viral. I don't know what that's about. Got a little bookmark in it. Someone wants to... They're both YouTubey books.
Are they?
Chad McKenna wants to live a quiet life of playing games and watching YouTube. I'm going to read these myself before I hand them over to the campsite.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, interesting books. I'll read them before I put them in the library.
Yeah, well,
But
I
will
never thought
definitely
that.
Put them in the library.
That's where we can put our books, isn't it? Like, you know them two in the van as well?
What
That we
two in
bought
the van?
from the charity shop the other day, them big folders. They can go down to the library as well, can't they?
We've got a black bin liner of rubbish there. That can go in the library as well. Is there what else we can throw in the library?
I'll throw you
Let's
in
get
the
rid of
library.
everything in the library. No, that's wonderful. Thank you
No,
so
that's
much.
very kind. Thank
And trust
you.
me, that will come in very, very handy for me. I've been wanting to identify trees, insects, bugs, anything, and that's going to come in handy. It's a nice small size, so thank you very much.
What a kind little gift. Thank you.
Time for super thanks.
Super duper thanks.
We would like to thank the following people for sending us super thanks. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
What was she called? Liz. Yorkshire Liz, are you watching?
Oh, leave her alone now. Stop it.
Michaela Dorrington, the poshest name in the world.
Thank you, Michaela.
Thank you very much. Claire Darkins.
Thank you, Claire.
Not the poshest name in the world, but sounds like she comes from a rich family.
What does it matter?
Lynn and Tony, common as muck.
Thank you, Lynn and Tony.
Deborah Allen,
Thank you, Deborah.
in between. And Mammy Annie.
Thank you, Mummy Annie. Thank you all. Oh, is there more?
That's it.
Oh,
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you all so very much. Much appreciated.
We do, right.
Yeah.
I think we're going to end this video here.
Yeah, we need to tidy up a little bit anyway, don't we? And
Yeah.
another new day tomorrow, hey, babe?
Yeah, it's been an
Better
hard
day
day.
tomorrow.
It's been an hard day. But got to get on with it, haven't you? Love you all to bits. We'll
Love
see
you
you all
all.
soon.
Yeah.
You take care. Have a wonderful evening.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye.